Hello everyone and welcome to the first annual episode and season of Cooking with the Creative Chef. Anyway, so I'm a chef. Yes, I'm a homemade chef, and I would like to say I am a pastry chef. Not so much of cooking, but as you can see, we are on the stove today, not by the oven. I usually bake. I'm a pastry chef. The only time I touch the stove is when I make eggs, talk about omelets, talk about pasta, noodles, and pancakes and fried donuts. Other than that, oh yeah, when I make fried pastries. Other than that, I'm not a stove person. I once cooked pap and chicken, yes, once, and never again. I will never cook rice because I have trypophobia, and when it cooks, it gets holes and it gives me the heebie-jeebies. So first thing we have to do is, this is not my chef coat. Neither, I don't know if it's my mom's or it's my stepdad's, but it's not my sister's. My sister's in my chef coat. They don't have buttons. So I got these ones. And they all put their chef coats in my wardrobe. So whatever which one I find, I wear it. With that being said, let's put on an apron. Just so you know, we don't get it dirty. Just in case he or she needs to use it for work. So yeah, donate blood, guys. I don't know where my white chef apron is. So yeah, this is fun. I am ready. I am scared. I'm a karate kid, so of course I am going to do a little bit of a get on me. So you wanna see what we're cooking today? Let me go downstairs to fetch the ingredients. We are cooking lamb chops. Not only lamb chops, but pan-seared butter garlic flavored lamb chops. Without the garlic, of course, because I hate that. I will never see myself cooking with the garlic. But are we scared? Yes. Are we ready? Yes. Should we get right into it? Yes. So I'll be working here on the stove because I don't have a tripod and you don't want to see that. Anyway, these are lamb chops, big babies. So I'll be making two because it is not yet even time for dinner. It is 12:15. And I don't have a judge to eat this, and I already ate breakfast. And I will be finishing it. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Make sure to wash your hands and your utensils, guys, okay? Okay? Please, I believe, I beg of you, wash your hands after and before handling raw meat. You don't want to be sick. You do not want to be sick. December, I'll never feel last and be careful. The stove is not on. That's why I'm making on the stove because I'm a chef professionally, so even though I don't have a certificate, but I know what I'm doing. This meat is yeah, we have to handle this meat very gently because it is okay. You're right. Do I show that I don't have an idea of what I'm doing? Like, can you see that? Hopefully not, because I'm ruining meat. So before you do this and you don't live alone, please ask for permission. I asked for permission. My mom said yes. She told me because I wanted to cook steak. She told me to cook the lamb chops. So I'm going to make 2 or 3 for her. Okay, my stepdad is not here, so there's 2 professional chefs. I'm my mom and my sister. So I'll make 3 lamb chops for them to try. Not me saying 8, but okay. I'll be making 3 lamb chops for them to try. Obviously, for the chef as well, I need to try my own meat. So this one is mine, the baby one. This is my sister's. The big one is for the big mama. So first thing first is I'm not the type of person who has a lot of patience. So with that being said, I am going to defrost this in the microwave because I don't have time to preheat the oven and I don't have time for this to defrost on its own. So I hope I'm defrosting it for 1.5 hours. Whoa, so wow, minutes. Yeah. And let's watch the recipe. I have a bunch of recipe books. This is the one that we need, the meat one. But I only open them to read them, not to use them. Next time, maybe on the next episode, we will surely use this. But today, we are not. Okay? Yeah. Hands are washed. So let's watch the recipe or the video whilst that happens. Because I have no idea of what I'm doing, guys. I literally have no idea of what I am doing. I downloaded this recipe yesterday because I had this pen yesterday. Yeah, that's how smart I am. Yeah. Lamb chops. Oh, sorry, lemon garlic butter lamb chops without the garlic again. Lamb chops. Well, they are soft and preheated. These are not oven, bro. They are soft and defrosted, bruh. I always forget my words, don't I? And it's flippin' annoying. Let's wash my hands. Right. So what do we need? Oh, sorry. Let me show you my seasonings. We have I don't know. Oh, this is my favorite seasoning. We're using the 777 seasoning. Not 6 gun, guys. We also have Southern Grill. I don't like it that much. What else should I use? Obviously, we're going to need some salt. I don't have garlic, whatever thingy we're talking about. I think that will be it for me. Yeah, that will be it for me. Because I'm trying to go as minimalistic as I can. Because I don't want to complicate myself with things that I do not know. Okay, while we wait, we're going to season to allow the seasoning to penetrate the meat, just as Chef Mr. Megan Happen said. So we're going to season ours with 7 triple seasoning and, you know, isolate. Some sodium, guys, some sodium. If I start reading things now, I'll confuse myself because I'm just saying salt is isolated now. Heck, as much seasoning as you can because you want your meat to have a lot of flavor. Because I'm just pan searing it. If you don't know what pan searing is, it's basically frying it in the pan. And so the pan usually tends to take a lot of the spices off, especially if it is a non-stick pan. And in this house, I do not want us to use a non-stick pan because if you didn't know, they use, I'll put it on the screen what they use for the non-stick pans, and that is not good for you because it gets stuck on your food. It gets stuck on your food, and you just digest things that you do not know. So we're going to let this penetrate, and we need to help it penetrate the meat. We need to help the seasoning to get in there, and make sure that your nails are cut, guys. Don't be a chef with the long nails, no, because especially you girls with nails, ne? You are going to use the toilet, you're going to use the bathroom, and then after that you're going to come back and handle meat. Just saying. Chili powder. I like me some. I just hope we have chili powder. We have curry powder with garlic, and this needs garlic, so I guess we could use this. Yeah, we're going to use some curry powder with garlic because this recipe requires garlic, but we're not going to be using any of that disgusting thing. Yes, I hate garlic. Yes. Garlic stinks. Garlic just doesn't. Even though, man, if you eat garlic, then the mimosas won't be getting you, but like still. This is not red. It's like it's very overstimulating me because it is not red, and I don't see the spiciness in it, and therefore I'm going to go ham on it. And my mom is not a spice connoisseur. Yes, we use that type of language in this house, don't we? We do. Yes. Nice depth and flavor as well. Okay, we're going to let this to hang out on the counter for about 15 minutes. So let us set our timer for 15 minutes. And the phone has a lot of bacteria and germs. So after touching your phone, make sure to use a damn cloth to wipe your hands or go wash your hands. Okay? We don't want you to be sanitizing your hands with hand sanitizer because it has alcohol and it's not good for food. Do not handle food with hand sanitized hands. Right? Thank you. I hope we are clear. With that being said, it said 15 minutes, right? Guys, I forget. I think, nah, bruh. I ain't got time for 30. 15 minutes set. Let's go wash our hands.
That's how we're looking after we're all seasoned up. Nice thick lamb chops. Man, Bucky's really did their job with these. Now we're gonna get started on our list.
It's just we need a half stick of butter and some garlic in there. But garlic paste. But like I said, we ain't finna use no garlic up in here. I hope it clear. I just hope it clear. And speaking of butter, we ran out of stick butter. So I'm stuck with this old grandma shit. We don't even have delight butter, but this is not a vegan meal. This is for meat connoisseurs, and I'm going to just, yeah, that looks just about right. And I'm not going to go according to his thingies because he is cooking 4 big lamb chops and I'm cooking 3, so we're not the same, right? Yeah, I'm going to melt this baby up. Guys, should we add garlic? I feel like we should. You know what? I feel like we should. Let's not be babies. We are grown now. We are adults. Yeah. Unfortunately, we need to grow our palate while our butter gets melted in the microwave. And then we're heating the garlic. So I'm just going, this clove is big. This clove is big. I hate garlic. I'm going to use the smallest garlic clove ever. You see that? Yeah, that's the. So this is how you roll the garlic. Yeah. So you see it's not peeled. You get your knife. And you crush the baby up. And it peels it right off for you. Just like that. And you just gotta remove the skin. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, and there's like 600 garlic cloves in one garlic clove. I thought there was only one garlic clove in one garlic clove. Like, this ratio is not making sense. But anyway, we got that. I hate the smell of garlic. Now my fingers are going to be smelling like garlic. The whole, yeah, and when you come, imagine that you got a big eagle flying, right? You're flying and you're going to land on a mountain. or on a big boulder rock. So you use your claws and you dig right into it. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Just so when you cut, let me give you a demonstration. When you cut, the knife will not cut you because of the claw. Can you see that? Yes, yes, yes. Good tips for my little chefs out there. I hate this thing. So yeah. Don't forget the claw. Do not forget the claw if you're dealing with onions or whatever type of vegetable you are cutting. The only thing that you go ham with cutting is meat. Don't you be merciful when you deal with meat. Have no mercy. Alright. So we're gonna go with this, that boy. This garlic is not really clean. What is wrong with it? That it stinks. As for stinking, yeah, it surely stinks. So he is using garlic infused olive oil and garlic paste while I'm using chunks of garlic. We are not the same. The garlic thingy that we usually use in my house is finished because my mom goes ham cooking with garlic, and that is another reason why I hate garlic, because I've been tasting garlic. It's atrocious. Okay, we have our butter. We're going to let the stick of butter also melt along with the butter. With that being said, I'm going to add my garlic in there. I'm even shaking. That's how bad I hate garlic. Guys, you know the reason why I started this episode is because I need to start cooking for myself, because I am moving in about a month time. So I need I won't be having my mom's or my sisters or my stepdad's cooking. And my brother and I are the only people who can cook, but at least I'm a pastry chef, unlike him. He's nothing. We gotta zest a lemon in here. Right. I hope all of my babies know what lemon zest is. Lemon zest is basically the skin of the lemon. When you use this side of the grater or the side to get fine like snow like pieces of the thingy. So I'm just going to zest the lemon. I've used lemon zest. Oh, it smells so good. I've used lemon zest before, and it's safe to say I'm not a huge fan of lemon zest, so I won't be adding a lot. With that being said, this side of the grater is useless, basically useless. I need to get the, and make sure that you use this the yellow side, not the white part, the yellow part of the skin only. When you get to the white part, make sure to rotate your lemon. Okay, I hope we get clear on that. Oh, lemon smells so good. I could inhale all of it. There we go. I'm not a huge fan of lemon zest, like I said, so I'll be using a lot of lemon zest. Because I once cooked with a lot of lemon. I was trying to make homemade custard, and I wanted to make lemon curd, but it didn't work out. It just tasted so bitter, and yeah, not the best. Why is your lemon zest so much? Parsley, do we have parsley? Is parsley? The fuck is this fly doing here? Do you have parsley? Parsley? Okay, let me cover my meat because in Poland, we do not have parsley, sadly, but we do have this dried up parsley, but we need fresh parsley, which is what we do not have, unfortunately. So I'm sorry, chef, we don't have parsley. I was too lazy to go. We don't use rosemary in the south. It's okay to add some flesh in there. We are going in with our 7 seasoning, 777 seasoning. As much as you want, baby. As much as you want. Last but not least, guys, optionally add a little bit of red pepper flakes just for a little bit of heat. I'm going to squeeze in some lemon in there because I did not use a lot of zest. Just a little bit of lemon. What did he add, bro? And the color contrast looks nice as well, but it does add a little spice to the party. And then with your rubber spatula or a spoon. I'm going to, ooh, it smells so garlicky. I'm going to use more of the butter for it to have like a pasty consistency, because now it is very liquid, which is not what I'm seeing in the video. So we are recruiting more of the butter for it to have a pasty kind of like consistency. And make sure that you clean off the parts that were touched by the spoon, because you don't want to, yeah. Guys, being a chef is hard. So he will be adding the garlic at the end, the fresh garlic at the end, but I already added it in my sauce butter thingy, so I won't be adding it at the end. With that being said, this is how my sauce is currently looking like. Bet you cannot see that. It is very appetizing. I wish I could, and it smells so good. Why does it smell so good? This is the sauce for the lamb chops. We're gonna add our oil and get ready to cook. So let me clean up fast. Let's get our oil. We're not using olive oil. We are not healthy today. We are out of olive oil. So we are using Excel sunflower oil. Still oil, still, yeah. So I'm going to put it on medium heat, just so I don't want it to burn me. So it depends on your stove. My medium heat is 4 because it goes up to 6. It can be 3, but the 3 is very like low. So kind of high, medium high heat. Yeah, yeah. It's not that high and it's not that low. So if you did not know, do not add a lot of oil, because why? Meat such as steak and lamb chop already has a lot of fat in it, so it creates a lot of oil into your meat, and your meat is going to be oily. You do not want that, right? And especially if you have a non-stick pan, please do not use a non-stick pan unless you're okay with eating chemicals and such things. But I am not okay with feeding the people I love such things, hence I will not be using any of that.
Cook these lamb chops over medium high heat. So they get
Medium
nice
high
and
heat, like I
always
said.
lay the meat in away from you. Almost dropped.
His is mine is not his skillet is already sizzling and ready. Mine is thick and it takes time, so I put it to 5 high heat just for the skillet to get hot, and once the skillet is hot enough, I'll turn it back to medium high heat. While we wait, get your water in, you guys. We want a healthy chef, right? And make sure you hide your head. It's either you put on a duke, your chef head or something. I have my durag in my chef head because I bleach my hair. My hair sheds a lot, so it's double protection. We do not want hair in your food, right, people? Good, thank you. I'm currently out of white wine, and he said he will pair his with white wine. The only thing I have is a cider and steak, So we're going to pair our meat with water. Unless I get my cider out of the refrigerator. This is what I got. Tell me which one is equivalent to white wine. This is lychee bitter fruit spritzer, and this is 15 minutes is up. Zamzo. Tell me which one is equivalent to white wine, because we don't have white wine, unfortunately, and I'm not an alcoholic, so I won't be drinking those. Those are my mom's, and the other one is mine. The pink one is mine. So we're going to put it back to our medium heat. Make sure your phone is away, because you do not want. And when you put in your meat, put it away, and it must sizzle first. You hear that? I hope you do. If not, then okay. It must sizzle. Make sure that you move the oil all around, just so your meat must slide with it. I just bent my finger. It's okay. It's okay. That's how we learn. That's how we learn, okay? Yeah. Yes, sir. And we need to have a talk. And so you need to figure out whether you like your meat medium rare, medium, or rare, well done, or whatever type. Ooh, I just burned myself, it hurts. So right now the meat is in there cooking. It will depend on whether you like yours medium rare, or whatever it is. And then you will take it out. Mind you, this is not steak, this is lamb, and it has to be cooked until perfection. Perfection is where you peel it off the bone and it falls off the bone. Right, good. Let's get going. To all my former matriculants, I hope you are ready. If you are moving out, whether it be to college or to just move out of your mom's house or to work, I hope you watch my series and learn a thing or two. Maybe you might be interested in becoming a chef if you don't have any idea of what you want to do next year. Guys, having flies is natural. Whenever they smell fresh meat, they'll be running. But make sure that they don't touch your food. Right.
Press down for maximum surface area contact.
Press it down. I'm a chef, so I can use my hands. I'm used to it. It is not fully cooked, but I'll put it back in. Now I need to add the butter to the meat. So yeah. Then put it back in the pan. let it simmer in for a couple of minutes just to cook. 10 minutes for it to simmer in. Smells good. You like my fork? So let it simmer in, guys, for a little bit because it is not really cooked and the sauce is off. Ooh, nice. Now we are cooking. Get a nice and sophisticated plate to the plate. Thank you. I am very proud. I'm very proud. Get your water in, girl. Say it again. Get your water. We still have a bit of the butter left to garnish the meat with, so leave a little bit of butter for the garnishing, eh? Good. I am so impatient. Oh, now while it simmers, you could be like preparing some vegetables or stuff for the side, things like the vegetables, mash, whatever you wanna eat it with. But for me, I'm raw dogging it, so there's no mash, there's no vegetables. Just lemon chop it on its own. Because why? I'm chaotic like that.
Ready. Fight.
Wait. 1 minute 30 seconds remaining. Type share. And so this is why I said you might not add a lot of oil, because look at this. The amount of oil in there. You see. Now we're going to transfer it from here to the little tray here to add the rest of the butter in. With my using my little fork. I'm going to garnish it first before putting it onto the plate, because still a bit hot. Okay, this way. Yeah.
Wow!
person to judge it so I don't become biased. So next Wednesday for another one, hit me up in the inbox if you want to be a judge, because this was too good for the first episode. Like, what do you mean? That's it from me. Bye.